To the men who clicked on this video today, this one is for you. I want you to really pay attention because what I'm about to share isn't just about semen retention. It's about unlocking a power inside you that most men don't even know exists. The kind of power that makes people feel it the moment you enter the room. That magnetism, that presence, that energy, it all comes from one thing: self-investment. And yes, semen retention is the key, but it's really just a tool to unlock what's already inside you. Now, let me speak directly to the single men watching. You're here because you want results. You want to feel more confident. You want to see changes in your dating life, your finances, your health, your success. And you've probably tried a lot of things that didn't work. That's because you've been giving your energy away, often without even realizing it. Your sexual energy, the same energy that fuels your creativity, your confidence, and your drive, is leaking out into the world. And when that happens, your life doesn't work the way it's supposed to. Think about it. Every moment you spend scrolling through Instagram, looking at women who aren't even part of your life, watching porn, giving your attention and desire to things that give no real return, that's energy wasted. Energy that could have been invested in your growth, in your goals, in building yourself into a man who doesn't chase, but attracts naturally. Semen retention isn't about repressing yourself or feeling deprived. It's about taking control of your energy. When you hold that energy, when you channel it into your purpose, your goals, your vision, you start to notice something amazing. Your confidence grows. Your presence grows. And women, they notice it before you even say a word. It's primal, it's powerful, and it's completely undeniable. Here's the truth most men don't realize. Confidence is not something you get from your looks or your money. Confidence comes from your energy, your self-mastery, your ability to lead your own life. A man who understands his sexual energy and knows how to control it doesn't just get attention from women. He gets respect, he gets influence, and he commands a room without trying. I know what you're thinking. Maya, I'm not there yet. I don't feel confident. I don't feel attractive. That's okay. That's exactly why you need this. When you start investing in yourself, when you start respecting your energy, you begin to create the internal state that naturally radiates outward. You don't need a new haircut, a new car, or six-pack abs. What you need is internal power, and that's something no one can take away from you. Let's break this down. When you retain your semen, you're not just holding on to a fluid. You're holding on to life force energy, the same energy that creates life. Yes, it's that powerful. And when you respect it, when you understand it, when you channel it into yourself, your purpose, your goals, you become a man who builds instead of leaks, creates instead of consumes. Most men are addicted to dopamine. They chase the quick highs, scrolling, liking, swiping, releasing, validating, and it never ends. It's a loop that leaves you empty, frustrated, and far from the man you're capable of being. But when you start practicing semen retention for the right reasons, not for attention, not for women, not even for validation, you start building a magnetic presence. People feel it. Women feel it. Success feels it. And the best part? You don't have to chase anything. It comes to you. I want you to imagine this. You walk into a room, and without saying a word, heads turn. Not because of your looks, not because of your charm, but because your energy speaks louder than words ever could. That's the energy of a man who has self-control, who has self-respect, who invests in himself every single day. And here's something most men completely miss. Your internal state is the mirror the world uses to respond to you. If you walk around feeling weak, unsure, and scattered, that's exactly what the world reflects back at you. But if you walk around grounded, focused, and in control of your energy, people notice. Women notice. Opportunities notice. Life responds. This is why I always say semen retention is more than sexual discipline. It's personal mastery. It's confidence. It's presence. It's the difference between a man who reacts to life and a man who creates life. And it's not just theory. It's practical. You invest this energy into your health, your fitness, your finances, your business, your personal development, and you begin to see results everywhere. Here's a secret that most men don't understand. Sexual energy is creative energy. It's life force. And when you direct it correctly, it amplifies everything you do. Your workouts get better, your focus gets sharper, your ideas get clearer, your social interactions become effortless. Women sense this without you even trying. You're not performing, you're radiating. And that's attractive in a way that's impossible to fake. Now, I'm going to be real with you. This is not about instant results. This is not about trying to manipulate someone's attention. This is about changing your life from the inside out. It's about taking the energy that used to leak away into mindless scrolling, meaningless sexual encounters, and wasted time, and using it to invest in your future self. Every day you practice this, you're reinforcing something powerful. You are in control of your energy, your desires, and your outcomes. That is rare in today's world. Most men have been conditioned to give away their energy freely. But when you take it back, when you decide to use it for yourself, you start to attract people, opportunities, and experiences that match your energy. Let me ask you something. How much longer are you going to let your energy slip through your fingers? How much longer are you going to blame your looks, your circumstances, or your past failures for the life you haven't created yet? Stop right now. This is the moment to start leading your life from a place of mastery. Because here's the truth. A man who controls his sexual energy isn't just confident in himself. He's attractive without trying. He's magnetic without effort. He draws people and success toward him because he respects the power inside him. And that is something no one can take away. I know some of you are wondering, but what about women? What about dating? Will this make me more attractive? The answer is yes, but not because of the women. It's because your internal state changes. You stop needing validation. You stop chasing. You stop reacting. And that is exactly the kind of energy that naturally attracts the right people into your life. So what do you do now? Start small. Start by noticing where your energy is going. Notice the habits that are draining you. Notice the times you give away your focus to things that don't serve you. Then start redirecting that energy toward your goals, your health, your skills, your growth. Every day you do this, you're building a man who is unstoppable, magnetic, and self-assured. This is the path to real confidence, not fake confidence, not external confidence, but the deep, unshakable confidence that comes from knowing you are in control of yourself and your energy. That is attractive, that is powerful, and that is exactly what women and life itself are drawn to. Remember, this isn't about chasing women. It's about creating a life where women, opportunities, and success naturally come to you because your energy is aligned with your purpose, and that is something that no one can fake. It's earned, it's cultivated, and it's yours if you take the first step. So take this as a sign today. Invest in yourself. Respect your energy. Harness your sexual power. Use it as fuel to build the life you've been dreaming of. Every time you do, your confidence grows, your presence grows, and your life transforms. And finally, if you want guidance, one-on-one support, or personalized coaching, my email is down below. I'm here to help men like you step into their power and unlock the life they were meant to live. If you found this video helpful, give it a like, hit subscribe, and share it with a friend who needs to hear this. This is your moment, your energy, your life. Step into it.